What's up, golf paradigmers? Now that we're getting into early spring, I'm getting a lot of emails, questions, etc. from a lot of you that are getting into preseason training and or getting ready for the golf season. You're back in the weight room, you're lifting, you're stretching, you're starting to hit balls, and you've been asking a lot of things, questions about training and even supplementation, what will help your training reduce soreness, help you train better, harder, hit more balls, all that good stuff. So I got a whole bunch of things here. We did a supplement video a long time ago, so this I guess would be supplement video number 2, and I got things for all different training and eating and things to take and so forth. I've tried all these, they all work good for me. It just, you got to practice and try these things, see which work for you. All of them are natural. I don't use anything or recommend anything that's gets into some funky stuff and might cause you some harm. But I am not a doctor. I do not even play on the internet, so if you have cautions about any of these, or you're taking medication, always check with your doctor, healthcare practitioner prior to doing so. So the first couple I'm going to start with, they're going to help your gut. I talk a lot about your gut because so much inflammation in your body comes from your gut, i.e. what you eat and or what you take. So the couple things that I've been using that have worked unbelievably well to make sure my gut is healthy is, the first one is Thrive Probiotic and Antibiotic. This has all your bacillus ingredients. It's got 3 billion plus. It keeps your gut healthy, keeps all the proper bacteria in there so that you can absorb the nutrients and the other things and the food that you're eating, and it can make sure that your gut stays healthy and so forth. I believe they're out of Chicago. It's a great company. It's a great product. Try them. It's called Thrive Probiotic and Antioxidant. Second one is one that Athletic Greens. This is quite popular for a lot of people out there. In fact, Tim Ferriss, for any of you who follow Tim, he's all over the place, got unbelievable information out there for everything in life in general. Said that Athletic Greens, if he had to pick one supplement or one thing to eat the rest of his life, it would be Athletic Greens. It's got just about every kind of vitamin, mineral, etc. in here that you can possibly think of. It runs a little bit on the high side, but when you consider how long it lasts and the benefits that you get from it, it's well worth it. So, and contrary to most green powders or things that you would take that are high in concentration of vegetables, this stuff actually tastes really good. So all you do is you mix a scoop with it in about 12 to 16 ounces of water early in the morning, mix it up, drink it down, and you're good to go. This will keep, for some of you who don't like to eat salads and asparagus, broccoli and all those good things for you, you can take one of these a day and you're all good. Now moving on, a couple other things I take is a multivitamin. So if you listen to biohackers, guys like Ben Greenfield, if you're going to take a multivitamin, you want it to be readily absorbable, meaning you want your body to be able to utilize all the ingredients in it. And if you take the compressed forms, meaning that they take all the ingredients and they compress it under high pressure, sometimes that bioavailability, meaning once it gets in your system, is not there because it's compressed so hard. Your body doesn't break it down enough and you can't absorb the minerals and nutrients. So you would like, or preferably you'd have a capsulated form. And in these Thorne multivitamins, that's exactly what they have. They have an AM and a PM. So you take 3 of the AM in the morning, obviously, 3 of these in the PM, and you will get all your nutrients, supplements, etc., especially since it's lacking in a diet or if you have a subpar diet. So those, again, first thing in the morning and then before you go to bed. Now, if you're going to get into training, which a lot of you are, there's a couple easy things that you can do. One is within 30 to 40 minutes or even an hour of your workout, drink a full bottle of Pellegrino. It is extremely high in sodium bicarbonate, which will help significantly in reducing the amount of muscle soreness after your training or for the next day. So if you drink 1 or 2 of these 32-ounce bottles a day, you should see a fair amount of decrease in soreness from your workout simply because of the sodium bicarbonate in there. Now, what I've been using and experimenting a lot with, in the last supplement video, we talked about creatine. This is Creapure. I take about 5 grams of this in the morning before I work out. I will also mix that in my pre-workout drink with an NO2 enhancer, which gets the blood pumping through your body. And this one's called Beet Eleet. You can get this on Amazon. You can get it all over the internet. This stuff works really well. You mix that with the creatine, and one of the things that I found that enhances the absorption and the effectiveness of the creatine is Fenugreek. Okay, it's a supplement you can get at any grocery store, any supplement store. It's not expensive at all. I take about 1,200 milligrams of this mixed with the Beet Eleet and the creatine, and it almost acts for me as a steroid. My ability to work out harder, longer, hit balls more, go after increase my speed and so forth, is greatly enhanced when I take these products together. Again, that's about 30 minutes prior to your workout. If you really want to experiment, you mix all the Beet Eleet, the creatine, and the Fenugreek in with your Pellegrino water, and you drink that in the morning. Now, as you're working out, if you want to continue the reduction of the muscle soreness, I've got this new product here called Kion aminos. This Kion is a company, again, if we go back to Ben Greenfield, who's a biohacker out at the Pacific Northwest. Ben's a genius. He's got more information in his head than anybody I know. These Kion aminos will really help you. So you mix this up in about 12 ounces of water. If you want to put a couple scoops in 24 ounces, you drink this before your workout and during, and it will keep your muscles supplemented with all the aminos that you're going to need throughout the workout and throughout the day. And then afterwards and or during, you can want to stay hydrated and keep your electrolytes solid. We talked before about just a pinch of sea salt in some water. That'd be the most generic form. We talked about Ultima Replenisher. That's a very popular one out there today. But I have played around with this Genius brand, Genius Electrolytes. This stuff is really good. So if you're training extra hard or in the summertime when it gets really hot and you're sweating out a lot of your electrolytes, try the Genius brand. It's worked very well. The cognitive function and muscular performance actually goes up for myself. But again, you have to try and experiment with some of these and others on your own. So I hope these things help you. I'll put links to all of them down in the description below. If you have any comments of your own, you find these to work well, or you have others that you've found to work well, put them in the comments. Send us an email to info@thegolfparadigm.com.